Hey guys, welcome to the Movie Reviewers 100. My name is Zig, and I will be taking the place of James tonight because he's too busy. Well, he doesn't really know I'm doing this, so shh. Anyway, it's Ensemble Cast Night, and I knew that this would be my only opportunity to talk about my favorite film by my favorite director of all time, Michael Bay. Armageddon! What a great film! Sig, what are you doing? Nothing. Are you filming a video in there? Of course not! Well, I better go. I'll see you guys later. Sorry about that, guys. Sometimes you just can't put enough tape on the box. Anyway, welcome back to the Movie Room. It is, of course, the Movie Reviewers 100, the best collaboration channel on the planet, and it is Ensemble Cast. But we will not be talking about Michael Bay or Armageddon tonight. We're going to talk about one of my favorite. It's weird. A movie that I really like, but more or less a TV show that I love, and it all started with the movie 1970's MASH, directed by Robert Altman. Now, of course, the topic is Ensemble Cast. So we have Donald Sutherland, Elliot Gould, Tom Skerritt, Sally Kellerman, Robert Duvall, Gary Berghoff, and a lot more. And it spun, of course, into a TV show. Now, the movie was written by Ring Lardner Jr., and a funny little tidbit that I just learned in a documentary that I'd watched a couple weeks ago, it was they didn't really follow the script. They kind of mad-libbed their way through it, made it their own movie, and of course pissed this guy completely off. But the funny thing about it was the movie was nominated for 5 Academy Awards, only won 1. And it was, of course, the screenplay, and it was actually credited to Mr. Lardner. And so he won the Oscar. So apparently he was okay after that. The movie was shot in a very rough time. It was during the Vietnam War, where nobody wanted to see stuff about war. 20th Century Fox decided that they had this script. They found a director that they thought would be good in Robert Altman, and he took it over the top. He directed this movie with everything against what people know as directing. Overlapping dialogue, stuff like that. And it just looked like it was going to be a horrible blunder, to the point where Donald Sutherland and Donald Sutherland and Elliot Gould actually went to some higher ups at Fox and tried to get him fired and kicked off the picture because they thought it was going to ruin their careers. Well, it turned out that it did not. It did remarkable. This movie, of course, is about the Korean War, but it was done during Vietnam, so it's actually. It might even be some kind of a protest to Vietnam, but shot for Korea. So, well, you can take your own take on that. The movie itself is very sexual. It's a dark comedy. It's a lot of language, a lot of innuendo, stuff like that. And of course, when it went to TV, they toned a lot of that down, but it still kept the same feel. And when we transfer to TV, we have another ensemble cast, which is Alan Alda, Lorraine Swift, Jamie Farr, William Christopher, Henry Morgan, Gary Berghoff, who played in both versions, Larry Linville, Mike Farrell, I'm forgetting somebody, Wayne Rogers. Anyway, you got the same cast. You have the same guys, Hawkeye, Hot Lips, B.J. Honeycutt, Radar. You have Colonel Potter in the later years, but you also have Henry in the beginning. Just an amazing show. This is my favorite show of all time on TV. The finale is amazing. One of the best finales ever written. The TV show itself, 11 seasons in the 70s, was remarkable. I couldn't imagine being part of this cast. Later on, you can get the feel for some of the ones Alan Alda actually directed, and while they're not the best quality episodes, they're still great. The whole show from 11 seasons is amazing. Like I said, Gary Berghoff is the only one that really transcended both. He played Radar in the TV show and the movie. see, what else can we talk about MASH? Let's talk about the movie a little bit more. Of course, Donald Sutherland and Elliot Gould play the main two characters, Hawkeye and Trapper John. Tom Skerritt's character, Duke Forrester, yeah. I have that right? Yeah. Tom Skerritt's character does not transcend to the TV show. The character's not even there. It's just about Trapper John and Hawkeye. And then later on in the series, I think maybe like season 7 or so, Trapper John goes home, and we bring in another doctor named B.J. Honeycutt. Now, in the movie, we have the villain for the group is Frank. It's played by Frank Burns. He's played by Robert Duvall, who does an amazing job with this character. And, of course, Larry Linville plays him on the TV show. I'm not a big Frank fan. I'm more of a Charles Winchester fan as far as that goes. And I like Trapper John and I like BJ, but the BJ years were more my style. I really like that. But I do love the original stuff. So anyway, that's MASH. I love this show and movie. I do have the box set where it's all 11 seasons plus the movie, plus the 30th anniversary reunion, I believe. So that's it. So make sure you watch everybody else's videos. I'm sure they're going to be amazing throughout the week. I've been really busy this past week with my wife and her health, and everything's fine though, so don't worry about that. But I haven't got a chance to watch anybody's that's already posted, so I don't even know who has posted at this point. But I will catch up with that, and make sure you watch everybody's from this point on. So until next time, guys, thanks for listening to me ramble and putting up with the little orange bastards. So until next time, later.